you love just hooping, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you stay involved. You stay as a fan. And you could tell, bro, them pictures don't lie.
Yeah.
Like the emotion in your face, bro, when you and Brown face, like, yo, let's go get it, man. Like you playing for this is for the gold medal, dog. Like, you know what I mean? I don't even know what the conversation was, but I know I felt the tone just from those images, B. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
them pictures
no,
were
that's
powerful,
a real, like that's it. And I wasn't even thinking none of that. I'm just like, I got caught up in the moment, like the competitiveness of where I would have been at in those situations if I, you know what I mean? Not saying if I was out there now, but like as a player, being in those moments, I've been in those gold medal games, those moments where it's like, we know the passion and what it takes and how we come together as a team, and everybody got to dig into their greatness well. Like, I understand that. So when I'm actually a spectator now, I get a chance to observe that and see that. And it just, my competitive spirit and nature just keeps going. And I also know how to get through to my brother. Like, I know in this moment, like you don't have nobody there outside of the guys that you on the court with that's telling you, like, let's go into that next level, like that next gear. So for him to see me in that mode, I'm sure it kicks something else off from him and from everybody else. It's like, oh, okay, we got our brother out here with us, and he fighting with us from over here. So it was a good moment. I just told him, yo, you gotta go get out the mud. Like, you gotta go get it, sir. They ain't gonna let you get it. Right. Stop playing and go do what you do.
Is it embarrassing to not get the gold? Because you was on the team that got bronze, right?
In 04, yeah.
Was you trying to tell him, like, yo, remember 04, yo? Like, let's...
Nah, it wasn't remember 04. It was, I need you to go into that well of greatness that you probably don't want to go into this early in the summer. You get what I'm saying? Like, and the same thing goes for KD too. Like, come on. Like everybody knows get out the way. Like, Joel, come set the pick and slip in and get out. Like, give KD the top of the key, let him work. And those situations, we needed everybody to be great at what they do in their role on that court. And you saw it. KD was great in his role at the end. Bron was great in what he was supposed to do. Steph was great in what he was supposed to do. So those are just levels of greatness that we could tap into and identify on the same level in a sense.
Salute to all the old heads.
Shout all the old heads
won the gold.
Like we say on the show, you wash motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody here, we some washed.
Absolutely, but we all know that level of, we all, like Melo's saying, we all know how to tap into that thing to get to that level to win.
Yeah.
Young boys don't know that yet. Yeah. No disrespect to them, but they don't know that yet.
It's just a lot of it's experience.
Mm-hmm. They got to feel it.
You got to understand what this is also. Like, you dealing with different levels of greatness now. Like, you know, these young guys, they great at this, at what they doing right now. Right. But it's like, it's still levels and time that you got to put in and work that you got to put in to get to that level of greatness.
Is Steph Curry the greatest point guard of all time?
He's the greatest shooter I've ever seen. And he's a hell of a player. Like, he's a great player. Like, fuck best shooter, fuck best point. He's the greatest. He's one of the greatest players that ever graced this game. And I don't think we probably will ever see this again. So we better, let's appreciate this window of what we have with Steph.
I got Steph in my top 5. I actually got Steph number 3.
Like list.
I don't. It's barbershop shit though. But when I say my list, you'll know why. You're not gonna like list after I say my list. My top 5 is Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry, Bron, and Magic Johnson.
That's a hell of a list.
But that's in order.
Yeah, but that's a hell of a list though. Yeah. I don't like saying the list because.
Oh no, when you say it, it's different.
Yeah, I don't like saying
it. You say it's on ESPN,
they gonna be mad. Why he got him on there? No, that's crazy.
I say shit niggas don't care. You say
just like you said, certain people don't deserve on lists.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's hard because if you really put those certain people on the list, you covering 3-4 spots already in the 5. So it's like some people just keep off the list.
And I look at people who change like the game.
Culture.
Michael Jordan changed the culture of the game. There was about 20 other Michael Jordans, probably more. Not after Michael. Not there was no Michael, but you know what I mean. People who they would say, "Oh, he's like Mike. He's like Mike." Yeah. Steph is the same way. Steph has changed all basketball.
Let me tell you something.
Men's basketball, women's basketball, like everything.
They were saying
I'm
Mike was the
coaching these
next
little
Dr.
motherfuckers,
J.
dog, and all these little white kids want to shoot 30-foot
half
threes
court.
from half court. Cut it out. I want to see three passes.
Dr. J was the one before Mike. They were saying Mike was Dr.
Yeah, that's true.
High flyer.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Swag with it.